Alright, got the hood on it and all stuck down. Went and harvested a hood scoop off of, I guess that's not really a scoop, a hood deflector off of, well, a 20-year-old hood that was in the pile. It looks pretty good. Got the hood pins all jived up there and scuff plates on, and that's all down and tight and looks real nice. So that's where I want it to be. That's done. Holes in the hood. The carburetor just sitting on there because I still got to rebuild it, but it's all in the right place and it looks nice. And what else did we do? Oh, I got the it's no longer Schrodinger's instrument cluster. I turned it on. Everything works like it's supposed to. We got battery and all the gauges and what have you operate. That one right there would work if it was grounded, but it ain't, because the motors, or the carburetor's not attached to the motor. So that all works. I'm real happy with that, and no smoke emanated from anything when I turned it on, so that's good. Making progress. Took the white spoiler off, and gonna put the clear one. I got the clear material, and we got a strip cut out of it. I'm gonna take it to a guy in town with a press brake, because that 1/8" stuff was more than me and Dad could manage on our 8-foot brake, and I don't think the 3/16 is a non-starter. We just ain't got the ass to do that. So we're gonna take it to somebody that's got a power brake and get it broke. It looks real good. I think we're gonna do the nose sides tomorrow and the spoiler, and probably whatever else I can get a hold of. I got a list over there that I'm working my way down, but we're getting close. I think probably Friday I'll be here by myself, and I'll go change the valve springs, because that might take all day, because I ain't never done it before, not on the engine. So we'll see how that goes. Looks real good though. Alright, it's starting to look real good now. Got the sides on it again. Had to cut these tires is bigger diameter than I thought they was going to be when I designed all this stuff and laid out the panels originally, so the wheel wells weren't big enough. So we had to pull them off there and cut them so they had some clearance. Now they clear, look real nice. Got the clear spoiler on it, and that's all done. That looks real good. Out of the thicker material. I'm going to try it without any braces in the middle. We'll see if it flutters. I got the stuff to make braces if I have to, but I'm not gonna if I don't have to. I got started on the nose sides. This one here is done, but not on there, and I gotta take the nose off to make it fit, sit on there, and I just ain't got it in me tonight, so that'll be something for tomorrow or the next day. Hood's all on there and everything looks real good. Got this side on, and got the red metal cut out of the way, and the door, or the quarter, the door matched up to the quarter so that the wheel well looks right, and it's open up enough to clear the tire. That looks real good. So making good progress. I believe I'm gonna start putting the motor, last touches on the motor tomorrow, I think, is the next thing. Alright, we're getting real close now. Got the valve springs changed, got the carburetor rebuilt, got the fuel system plumbed in and the fuel pump changed. Got all the electricalicities hooked up to everything. I still got to put a new cap and rotor on it. I'll do that tomorrow, but I think, and headers. We're not going to be able to fire this thing tomorrow. We got to put the headers on it and let them dry. Oh, well, shit. I was going to try to start it tomorrow, but maybe Monday then, I guess. But it's to that point now. We got oil pressure. We got everything hooked up. It's got oil in it, most of it. And it looks real good. I got my wiring, my dash all working. She's just about ready to make noise. Looks real good. Been a long time coming. All right. As you saw, it's a real race car now because it's made noise. Motor's running, come up temperature real good, idle's good. Carb rebuild seems to be okay. It revs good, timing is correct. All the fluids except for the rear end are full. New cap and rotor. All that's done up. I still got to make the throttle linkage, the rod, to go from the throttle pedal up to the carburetor. And I got to make the two rods for the shifter as well. Got the radiator mounted, got our anti-bolt and rock screen on it. And that all looks good. Got her full of water and burped. It come up to temperature good, and took about 20 minutes to do it, but these cars, we don't run a thermostat in these cars, so they're circulating all the time, even when they're cold. Keeps them cool in the summertime, though. The methanol don't hurt nothing. That methanol helps keep the car cool too. The heat of vaporization, being real high on the methanol. Actually have you get a real hot night in July, it'll have condensation on the intake manifold after the race is over with, because the induction system is so cold from vaporizing the alcohol. Anyway, looks real good. We ain't got no big leaks. Motor runs and revs and does all the things. So we got just one drip back here in the back, and I can't decide. It looks to me like it's engine oil, but there ain't no oil on the main seal, the rear main. There ain't no oil in the bell housing. But there is oil where the bell housing meets the transmission, which don't make no sense. But the transmission, because the transmission oil is blue. So you'd think you'd know the difference between the two, but I'm not going to sweat it. If it's the rear main, 3 drips in half an hour, that ain't bad. I'll take that. And if it's transmission, I'll deal with it later. Because that also, still, 3 drips in half an hour ain't bad. So, looks real good. We're making real good progress now. She runs, the body's just about done. Getting down to the end of the punch list. Yep, about done.